What's up, everybody? I'm Juice from Memphis, Tennessee. I got something I would like to say, and a lot of women probably ain't gonna like it, but I really don't care. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I am so sick of women, especially these black women these days, Memphis women in general, women all across the world. I'm so tired of women always talking about what a man supposed to do for them. A man supposed to be a provider. Women took their word and abused and used their word for their own self gain. A woman want a man to provide for them, but they don't want to be submissive. They don't want to submit. They think a man supposed to do everything for them while they sit on their trifling lazy ass and don't do shit. Well, I got news flash for you. You will die and your soul will rot in hell before I take care of you. I ain't taking care of no woman who got a bunch of kids. And no woman living in the house with me and she got a child. That ain't gonna happen. And ain't no woman gonna disrespect me in my own house. I'll put you and your child out in the cold. I don't give a damn. I ain't got no sympathy for these women these days. These women trifling, they rebellious, they selfish, they slutty, they materialistic, they bougie, high maintenance. Ain't got a pot to piss in, the one to throw out and catch it. I wouldn't piss on the graveyard caught on fire. The apple don't fall too far from the tree to have a fruit bear. A lot of these women ain't got good sense. A lot of them ain't have sense enough to finish high school and get a high school diploma. Had to go out to school and get a GED. They were too busy to be in a hole in the street. Got 10 baby daddies, all these kids running around here, but they got high expectations. A lot of their clothes come out of Family Dollar, or they got to go to Rose store to go get some clothes, but they got high expectations. A lot of these women ain't shit. If you go to a woman's house these days, most women's house, nasty dishes in the sink, clothes everywhere. One thing about a man, most men keep their house clean. We take pride in our house. But if you go to a woman's house, most women's house, tacky and junky. Because women trifling, women scandalous, but they want a man to respect them and be loyal to them. Why would I respect a trifling ass bitch? And then you get mad when we go get a white woman or go outside our race. But they got more sense than black women. Black women ain't educated. Black women, they eating it. Black women just ain't shit. They ain't looking for no love and companionship. They looking for a man they can use and abuse. They looking for a trick. They looking how to get over on a man. That's why I don't feel sorry. I don't have no sympathy for females when I turn on the news and a female been killed. Some nigga blow the brains out. I ain't got no sympathy for you. If you a gold digger or if you a woman out here taking from a man, you need to get your ass shot. You need to get your ass blowed off. I ain't got no sympathy for you. You need to be dead. I ain't got no sympathy for a gold digger bitch. She got with her. She got what she deserved. 6 feet under. Us men get tired of y'all women. A man that worked all day long on a 95 job, already had hell at his job, got to come back home to a stubborn, complaining woman. You been at home all day sitting on your rusty ass, won't cook, won't clean, won't give us no tail. You don't know how to submit, but you want a man to provide for your trifling right and low down ass. I would rather live in a desert or live on a farm with the horse, cows, and the mules and the chickens and live in a house with these crazy ass toxic women. Because I'm not doing it. Then women, they mouth so smart, you can't approach them and say nothing to them if you want to talk to them. Because they get an attitude. That's why I don't deal with a lot of women these days. Because I know me. I've been aware of the 2-on-1 popper by going upside their head with something. I ain't the one. A lot of these women these days will make you do something to them. These women ain't shit. They the police. They set you up. They lie on you. They use us. Women were born evil. Ever since Eve beat that fruit and God told Eve and told Adam not to beat that fruit, God told Adam not to beat the fruit, but Eve persuaded Adam to beat that fruit. So she's just his fault. If Eve is that bold to go against the Creator by listening to a snake, they let you know a woman was born deceitful. These women ain't shit. But they want us men to respect them. I'm gonna tell you what kind of woman I respect. A lady who works, busts her tail just as hard as a man, don't mind breaking her nails, getting her hand dirty. She'll work just as hard to take care of herself. She don't need a man for nothing. You just a plus. That's a woman I respect because she's a lady. But all these thoughts that got their hands out, want a man to give her something. You can drop dead and go to hell. I won't give a fuck. Every girl I meet, I had a girl to tell me, well, my baby needs some shoes, or if I'm gonna talk to you, I need a man that's gonna spoil me. I need a man that's gonna spoil me. Well, you will die and right in the hill before I take care of your big ass. A lot of these women always complain about what a man's supposed to do. If you want a man to provide for you, open your mouth and drop their neck. Submit. Give us some money. But you want a man to do everything for your trifling right and lazy ass. Then you got sense enough to finish school and make something out yourself. Because you got 10 baby daddies running around here. But you got high expectations. You got to go to the blood bank or the welfare office or the Section 8 program. But you got high expectations. You got to live in a shelter. But you got high expectations. Women out here selling pussy on drugs and everything. But you got high expectations. A woman would do anything for some money. You can't trust a woman. A woman will have her own husband killed just for her insurance policy. Women ain't shit. That's why men, stop telling your woman what you get. Never tell a woman how much money you got in the bank. Never tell a woman everything about you because she'll hold it against you. Your own woman will kill you for insurance money. That's why if I had a wife, she ain't gonna never know. She ain't gonna know everything about me. She only gonna know what I tell her. When it comes to money and finances, she ain't gonna know it. We ain't sharing no same bank account. We ain't gonna know none of it because I kill you. A lot of these women these days ain't no good. They want a man to do everything for their trifling lazy ass. I'm just not doing it. And I don't understand police officers these days. This one thing I don't understand about the police. When a woman call them and tell them, he hit me, he jumped on me, he did this to me, police quick to go lock the nigga up. But all the time, the nigga ain't did nothing. She the one who started the situation. But police always want to believe everything a woman say. A lot of police crash dummies. They don't take their time to try to figure out what's going on. They believe everything that woman say. And most time women be lying. They're habitual liars. Women ain't no damn good. My best friend did right now because of a woman. His own girlfriend set him up with GT. Kind of shit is that? A lot of women these days ain't no good. Women ain't looking for no love and companionship. They looking for a man they can use and abuse. They looking for a sugar daddy. Because you too trifling to get off your rusty legs and scamming their ass. Women don't want no good man to try to be nice, come home, work all day, and treat them like a queen. They don't want no man like that. They feel like you soft. But the bad boys in the streets, the hoodlums, the getting killed, getting locked up, that's when women like street niggas. Because they got low self-esteem. Ain't no wrong with being a street nigga. But that don't mean you gotta be ignorant. Don't mean you gotta be doing things that she gotta look over her shoulder. You don't gotta be doing shit like that because you're a street nigga. You can be a street nigga, but still have some sense and still doing the right thing. But a lot of these women these days, they don't care about that. You got children at the house and you dating a dope dealer. Can cause you and your baby can get killed. But women ain't got good sense. Women probably so smarter than men, but they ignorant as a motherfucker. Then you go back and tell your female friends everything about you, what you go on in your bedroom with your man. And she the same best friend you go behind and fuck your man. Learn how to keep your mouth closed, but women supposed to be smart. Y'all black women is dumb as I don't know what. But you know what? When we go get a white girl and go outside our race, or get a Puerto Rican or Latino woman who got more sense than black women, you get mad. Because black women ain't shit. Especially the ones out here over here in America. They're probably the ones over there in Africa or out in another country here. They might be different. But the black women down here ain't worth for shit. Now back in the 80s and 90s, yeah, women were looking for a good man probably back then. Early 2000, 2001, I don't know, 2005 years. Women wasn't about what you can do for them. They ain't care about that. They care about you, how you treat them. They want about your characteristics. But now, 2026, these women just looking for money. They looking how to scam a nigga. Women ain't shit. They rebellious, they selfish, they slutty, they materialistic, they trifling, but they got high expectations. If you go to a woman's house right now and dishes all in the sink, wrecks, mouses running all over there, most women don't keep their house clean. Most women's house ain't clean. Men, we take pride of our house, but women don't. They trifling. But they want a man to respect they rush their ass. And you want a man to take care of you and your kids. They ain't even mine. Why they like taking care of your kids? I didn't help create that motherfucker. Ain't no woman gonna disrespect me in my house. I pay the cost to be the boss. I'm a real man. I don't mind standing up to a woman. A lot of these men out here scared to stand up to a woman, put her in her place. I ain't scared to do it. I don't care if it's 5 degrees outside. You and your baby be out there fucking with me. A woman gonna respect me or I'm gonna take my respect. That's all I got to say.